And I'm Marivi.
And today we're going to do a meditation with you that's called Kirtan Kriya. It's a really good meditation for just calming and relaxing yourself, but it's also really good for the mind.
More importantly,
yeah.
And yeah, it's really cool because it actually has been published in a medical journal. I always forget the name of it.
It's the Alzheimer's Research and Prevention Foundation. There you go.
It's that one.
Yeah.
So it is, it's published in a medical journal. And I remember it was an anesthesiologist who actually taught it in one of the classes I went to. And he was basically saying that they've actually seen research with doing this meditation, how it has had an impact on improving people's memory loss and memory, concentration, ability to focus. So yeah, it's a really good meditation. So we figured we'd include this one in our repertoire to show you guys.
Definitely.
So shall I explain it?
Sure.
Okay. So the thing with this meditation, there's 3 parts to kind of remember. And once you kind of understand it and you start doing it, then it makes it easier, right? So you don't have to think about it so much. But one of the things that we'll be doing is we'll be using our hands. And what's really interesting, I'm a science buff, is the hands actually have the same embryological tissue as the brain. So that's probably why there's such a connection there, right?
Yep.
So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be moving our fingers in this kind of pattern. So you're going to touch your thumb to your index finger, the tips. Then you're going to go to the next finger, the middle finger. Then you're going to go to your ring finger. Then you're going to go to your pinky. And then you're going to go back to your index finger. So it's going to look like this in this kind of motion. Okay. Now, the second part to all of this is we're going to be using these sounds.
The sounds, yeah.
Right? So the sounds are sa, ta, na, ma. And then repeat. Sa, ta, na, ma. Okay? So the third part, you want to explain the third part?
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. So while you're doing while you're saying sa, ta, na, ma, each time you are imagining a sort of like a beam of energy coming down through the crown of your head and coming out through the brow. Yeah, through the brow point right here. So it's kind of like an L shape. So it would be like
sa, ta, na, ma. Yeah. Right? So it is like an L. You kind of got to use your imagination.
Yeah.
Don't get too analytical with it. It's just a focus point. So it's because what happens is that point where it comes down into the head is basically where the glands are in the brain, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so, my guess is when people have done that meditation, there's almost some connection with those glands in the brain that get to secrete, right? So it's sa, ta, na, ma, okay? And so our eyes are going to be closed.
Eyes are going to be closed.
And the other thing we're going to do is we're going to basically say it out loud for about a minute.
Yeah.
Then we're going to whisper it for a minute. Then we're going to do it silently, mentally in our mind. So we're not going to hear anything for 2 minutes.
Yep.
And then we'll whisper it for a minute and then say out loud for a minute.
Yep.
Okay? So we're just going to do it for 6 minutes here so you can have this as a taster. And if any time you want to follow along with the video to do it, you can. Or if you want to do it on your own, once you kind of understand, you can do this anytime. And I think what they recommend in that journal is to do it 12 minutes a day, right? That's what they've seen as being effective with regards to your memory and focus and concentration and relaxation.
Mm-hmm.
So, but it might be good if you can put up a link maybe at the end of this video.
Of the journal with the article.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you can read about that.
So you can
it's
read
a really
about
interesting
it.
article.
Yeah. And also there's a description again.
Exactly,
Right?
yeah. For the 12-minute version.
Perfect. So, shall we begin?
Let's get started.
Okay. So, we'll close our eyes. Come sitting up nice and straight. Whether you're sitting on the floor or on a cushion or on a chair, whatever's comfortable for you will be okay. And let's take a big breath in through the nose and breathe out. And let's breathe in to begin. Satanama, 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 Satanama.
Whisper. Silent. And whisper. Sa. Ta. Na. Ma. Sa. Out loud.
Satanama, 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 Satanama.
And inhale. Raise your arms above your head. And exhale, sweeping the arms down.